Hey guys, welcome to Supercar Ranch. Got a problem today that I'm going to work on. The Corvette hasn't been starting lately, and not completely sure why, but the sensor that's behind the dash, because this thing has keyless entry and keyless start, sensor behind the dash that tells you whether or not this is the right key for the right car. It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be sensing the car or the fob that I have in the car. It says no fobs detected. It's kind of a common problem with these Corvettes, except for some reason the solution is not working anymore on mine. So we're going to try to fix it, or at least find out what's going on. So when you get locked out of these Corvettes, you can actually kind of hack your way into the car. Because since it's not detecting the fob, I can't unlock it, and the battery's dead now anyway because it's been sitting now for a while because of this whole problem. So anyway, I have the key, or the actual physical key, which you normally don't need, but you have to have here. And up underneath the slip, underneath the where the license plate is, right here, there is a keyhole. So put the physical key in. Turn it, pops this guy open, that catch, so pop it open very easily. I'm going to try it again. Barely enough to get your fingers under there. So now you're in the car. And then, now that you're in the car, over here on the left hand side, the hatch area, there's a little dangly thing right there. That's a lever for that front door. So now the front door is open and we are in the car. How about that? So we're in the car now, and the battery's dead, like I said, so it's not going to start whether I try or not. Nothing's going on. But normally what you'd want to do if you have this problem where it says no fob detected, fob is in the dash, in the glove box right here. It's a little tiny slot right there. And you take your key, they get them buttons out, button towards the rear or the passenger door, plug it in there, and then you would start it. Problem is it still isn't working for my car anymore. It did for a while, and then it stopped. So I'm just trying to troubleshoot what's wrong. The piece I need to get to is behind the radio under the dash. So I want to take this bezel off, possibly have to take the radio out, and see what I find. Alright, so here we are. Dash is off, or at least the radio bezel's off. This is the little booger that I'm needing right here. The remote door controller. It's supposed to read this guy. And so I can put this thing right next to it. Right next to it. I'll press the accessory button. And it clicks. No fob detected. So you'll hear the clicking. It's kind of a series of multiple clicks. That means this thing is sending out a signal, but it's just not picking up this guy. And I'm not sure why. Alright guys, we might be in business. The inductor key fob slot that goes in the glove box, I tried it again thinking maybe it was loose or something, and then I hit accessory mode and it turned on. So I'm moving the battery cables. Battery should have no juice in it, not of launch, so I'm going to try to fire that. Oh, that's good. Take the fob, plug it into this guy, which is now hanging down. Shove it in there all the way. Real good. We gotta make sure the car's in neutral, because who knows what gear it's in right now. Alright. Make sure this car is not going to kill someone when I start it. super excited. Car is running. It's all back in one piece. I'm gonna go take it for a spin for the first time in a couple months, and also for the first time ever, I have a garage space to bring it home to. So I'm possibly more excited about that than the thing even running. So anyway, here we are. So the car is still not reading the key fob. So it started because there's a little like a emergency sensor thing under in the glove compartment. It's right there, right where my keys are kind of hanging out of it right now. And that hadn't been working for a while. For about a year now. It was, let's see, look, this Chevy stuff, trim pieces just falling down. Oh well. Anyway, for about a year now, it's had a problem where it hadn't started unless I had to put the key in there. And it's really annoying, and I've been trying to figure out how to best fix that myself without taking it to the dealer. But then a couple months ago, it started to not even read it when I put it in there, and so I didn't know what to do. So I figured out what I think was the problem with that is the wire coming in on the other side of that kind of sensor plug, an induction plug, was not right. It was loose, or it wasn't straight, or something like that. And so I had to shove that thing in really hard, and then it just magically worked. So if you're having that problem, then I would just recommend taking the cover piece off of the glove compartment and just playing with that harness back there, and then taking your key, the fob, and shoving it in pretty hard into that hole, and then playing with that the ignition to see if it comes on, because that's what happened. So I'm gonna take her for a spin for the first time in a while. So this car into this garage for the first time ever. Feels good. Thanks for following me as I fix this thing, and at least to where I can drive it around. So be looking for the next video soon, and see you next time. One more thing, that is the pollen outline from where my car was sitting. It sat for so long during the cedar pollen season. Yeah, so that's how bad the pollen is around here. Anyway, better luck next time.